Today it's time to do another flight on my E-Flite Maule M7. This is a 1.5 meter wingspan RC plane, and it is a bush plane. It's really greatly featured with the flaps and LED lights, and it looks just fantastic. It's a scale looking RC plane. So let's go outside and fly this M7. Today, really strong breeze. Let's get this M7 up in the air then. And even with this wind, this M7 just rock solid. It's just as good to fly in the normal direction as you do inverted. Doesn't look like the wind influenced this plane in any way, really, and I really can't feel it. It is just super solid. And if you compare to fly this plane on 3S versus on 4S, I think 3S works just fine, no problem. But with 4S, you actually have like you can push through things if you need the power very easily. But I still think that the 3S is just fine on this one. 4S is of course a little bit more fun.
Time remaining 3 minutes. Landing flaps.
Just a tiny bit wing rocking from the wind gust then, but very little. And I have replaced both the receiver and the speed controller inside, as I purchased then the version that comes with the 636 receiver. I know that the current Maule M7 does actually have the latest generation of receiver with forward programming, but I had to replace it on mine because I had this one for a few years now.
Time remaining 2 minutes.
So you can surely just go around the sky and have some fun with this plane. You can also slow down really well. It's a super wide flight envelope and excellent behaving RC plane. I haven't really experienced any bad stall tendency or flying experience at all. It's just a solid performer.
Flat out. Time remaining 1 minute. ESC 13.6 volts, 68 amps, 81 Celsius. ESC 13.5 volts, 69 amps, 86 Celsius. ESC.
So you can hear the telemetry, voice,
7 amps,
giving me information about
Celsius,
voltage
landing
and temperature.
flight. 30 seconds.
That's like 30 seconds left on the timer. So when I do push it, I do get telemetry warnings. When I just ease off the throttle, it appears to be really efficient and not putting too much pressure on the battery. So let's get this one down then.
Flaps up.
As you can see, I think this one is just a fantastic flying RC airplane, and in fact it's the number 2 on my list on how good an RC airplane is of all the RC airplanes I've flown, and it's just a lot of RC airplanes. So for this one to be number 2 then means that you can actually have all these features. It does come with floats as well, and another thing which is also really important is that due to this large wheels and the clearance, you can actually take off and land on quite tall grass as well. So it's really versatile in what kind of takeoff surface you can fly this on. And when you have floats, you can actually fly on ice or on snow and on water certainly. So I mean, it's just a fantastic looking one. I think there isn't really anything negative when you fly this. It's just a great fun. And it goes together fairly simple. I wish that they had a better like wing connector, which would just mean that you could just shove this one in. But that's more or less just the only negative about this M7. Other than that, I think it's just a fantastic flying and looking RC airplane.